Hi guys, this is a special edition of Between Two Teeth. I'm Steph Ganter.
I'm not going to talk during this one.
Bob McNeill, your other co-host, is not going to talk, and that's okay. I'm going to be going through a presentation for you here, and we're going to kind of get right into it. All right, here we go.
Howdy.
We're here from Texas, and I'm going to be talking to you today about less. That's a kind of a different concept, but to talk about less, we got to talk about more, and specifically what we pursue more of: more acceptance, more knowledge, maybe more influence, maybe more change.
Ooh.
Maybe you want more likes on Facebook. But what I'm going to try to talk to you guys most about today is that pursuit of less, but better. And this is going to be a really cool, fun topic. So let's dive in. Sometimes what you don't do is just as important as what you do.
I love that.
Great quote, author Greg McKeown on his book on essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less. I'm going to read that one more time. Sometimes what you don't do is just as important as what you do. So here we go. I want you guys to imagine a stove, a burner surface. It has 4 burners on it. And these burners might represent different things in your life: family, friends, health, work. Now, what if I told you that to be successful, now here it comes, you got to eliminate one of them? Yikes. That's tough for me to do. I'm someone who wants to do it all. And here's the real kicker. Here's where it starts to get a little bit deep. What if I told you to be extremely successful, you had to eliminate 2 of these burners? Could you do it? I don't know if I could. I mean, I don't think it's a very easy thing at all. And then what about balance? Why not just balance everything and be good at everything? So here, as we talk about what success really is.
I love that.
Little bird or origami. So success is a kind of a pinpoint between 3 things. What are you deeply what are you scared me there? What are you deeply inspired by? What's your natural talent? What does the world need right now, maybe tomorrow? So inspiration, talent, and need. At the intersection of inspiration, talent, and need, that's where you're going to find your highest point of contribution. So why is that even important? Well, let me tell you about something here. Your why is important, because sometimes when we talk about why we do things, especially success, we can get into regret. And I don't want anyone here, we all regret some things in life naturally, but I want to minimize that chance of regret. Famous author, she was in palliative care, and she wrote on 5 most common things people regret at the end of their lives. I'm going to share them with you here. I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Oh, we can all do that. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. This one is super tough for me because I grew up in a household where expressing your feelings was kind of a sign of weakness. And so you really wanted to bottle that up and just get it done. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. You know, with social media, it's kind of nice. It's easier to do this, but are we really staying in touch? I wish I'd let myself be happier. One thing on happiness is a choice. I say that I'm kind of preaching faith till I have it here, but it is. And letting yourself be happy is something that is so easy, but so hard at the same time.
We hold ourselves back.
We do hold ourselves back a lot. I want you to kind of keep that in perspective. And as we're kind of finishing up here, I want to share with you, this is Gandhi, famous person in our history, who is the father of essentialism. He contributed more by pursuing less. Awesome example, awesome role model. So I want to leave you with this thought. How can you contribute more by pursuing less? Finding your highest point of contribution at the intersection of what you're deeply inspired by, what your natural talents are, and what the world needs. That's what Gandhi did, and that's what everyone can do.
And that ties into what we talk about. The most important thing is the most important thing.
Absolutely. So I hope this inspired you guys to go and pursue less, but be more diligent about what you're pursuing. Don't pursue everything. Find which burner you can turn off. And by the way, the options presented to you in life, they may all be things you want, but realize that sometimes we can't have all four burners on, and we have to choose if we're going to have our highest point of contribution. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. These are 4 books that I love. They were all recommended to me by other people, and you know who you are. Thank you for these recommendations. I wouldn't be able to give this talk without the help and advice of others, not just the authors in these books, but also the people that were recommending them to me.
In closing, thanks for listening to this
Thanks
talk.
for listening,
The
guys.
fellows at University of Arizona School of Medicine are going to love this talk when you give this live in a couple days.
Oh yeah, we're excited.
If you like what we're doing, hit subscribe, please.
Hit subscribe, please. Thanks.